Yep.
I just wish we can get you to win $1 million so you can go get you a car. So you can drive, you and your brother or whatever. That'd be good as a cute truck. Nah, you probably don't want a truck, then people want you to move.
Yeah, if you're the friend with the truck, you have to help everybody move.
Right? I was trying to tell my husband, because like in about 2 years, I think we may be trading our vehicle in, but he keeps wanting to get like a truck. I said, for what? If you think about a truck, the payments are going to be more.
Mhm.
Then if you need tires are going to be more.
Mhm.
If it were up to me, if I could fit into a Kia, which might take some doing, but something small like that, and the payments weren't that bad, and if I could get a new one,
Kias
we
are
could.
roomier than you think.
Yeah. So,
I had a Kia Optima, and it was pretty roomy for a small car. I even
really?
sat in a Forte, and it was pretty roomy too.
Uh, so that's what I was thinking. Because the payments would be half of what I'm paying now, and of course the other thing is I always like to get it with the extended warranty, so I don't have to worry about nothing.
Mhm.
And because it's terrible if something goes wrong and you ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 8 more days and then our spring break.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Captain said I can't come up there and visit him.
Yeah, we gotta have our limits, lady.
Well, I got somebody coming from the cable people to come and help him with his stuff, but I was gonna go up there and tell him to try restarting his Xbox, see if that helps. I don't understand how he can be watching TV and it ain't working. It ain't. I mean,
Because he's got a cable box, lady.
the internet's not working up there.
No, you don't need the internet for the cable.
Okay.
I already loaded into the game.
Okay, did you?
All right.
Yeah, when
Well,
I
I'm gonna let.
opened the game, it took me back to where we left off.
Oh yeah, so it does have this quick replay. You'll see that a lot. It's up to you, but you see how they like starts you right up right away.
Mhm.
Pretty cool, huh?
Mhm.
I just did that. I just recently did that with that Odyssey game. I was like, well, I'll get ready to boot this thing up, and then there I was. It's kind of a good thing, and then it's a bad thing when you're like trying to do something, and it's the thing that's like if you need to do a like how sometimes with Fortnite would be part of that thing too, and then Fortnite would just crash on you, and to
Mhm.
and to usually doing a soft reboot to fix it, but you can't really do it while it's still there because then it's like it's it's because it's kind of like saving the glitch that was causing
Yeah.
a problem or whatever. So um,
Hey,
it becomes a hassle.
I'm gonna get ready to go, but before I go,
What?
because I know you're not gonna tell her,
What is it?
just in case you want to play some Red Dead,
Well, yeah, that's it.
they're paying out extra gold to do the dailies. Of course, you gotta complete the dailies, but it's like 50% extra gold. So
Okay.
I guess it depends on what week you're on the gold. But anyhow, I think it's for the month of March.
Of March. Okay.
So and then they also have a discount on some of the stuff, but I didn't look at that because I don't need that stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the discounts are on. So
All right.
I know you guys play a lot of other stuff, but I don't know. If I'm here by myself and I don't feel like dealing with a whole lot of people, not dailies, but I was gonna go do gathering some stuff like. But now that I got the other incentive, because anyhow, I'm gonna let you guys go because you probably get ready for bed. Man, I'm going to the wrong spot. I don't even know how to get out of the Xbox, Steve. You better not be recording that. They just heard me call you Dave. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, you have a good night. All right.
All right, good night, Mom.
Yeah.
All right, so I posted what I can. Well, let me go to Twitter with it. And then I'll be ready to go. Oh well, Twitter's already got it. Never mind. Anyways. All right, so let me just load on in. Select. I forgot where we left off. Oh, wait, I forgot where we left off.
Right after.
Thor shows up. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then they're.
Superman and Hulk got in a fight,
Yeah.
and they tried to get off.
So let me ask you this question. I
There's
mean,
no hope.
this is
Give up.
I always say I
This
said it the
can't
last time
be
we were
how it
playing this.
ends.
Their argument, they're both right. I always say is they're both right, they're both wrong. Um, it's like it's like they're looking down on one side of their heads, and a guy say, "No, this is the quarter," and the other guy says, "No, this is it." They look on the other side, and the other guy says, "No, this is the quarter," and then the other guy says, "No, it isn't." When in fact they're both the quarter, right? So they're both right. It's just,
Jarvis,
um,
is there a recording of Bruce's interrogation of Monica?
Certainly, miss. You can access
Oh, yeah.
it in the interrogation antechamber. If I may be so bold, Miss Khan, what do you hope to find in the interrogation footage?
just go ahead to
I
trump the
don't know.
volume.
I have to try something. Maybe she slipped up. No offense, Jarvis, but I sure wish there was another person on board.
None taken, Miss Khan.
Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go.
Looks like those shield guys did their best to fend them off. At least they have their priorities straight. This is where they broke her out. Huh. Dented. Bruce was pretty mad. Interrogation footage. There's gotta be a clue here somewhere.
Let me guess. You're planning a big reveal at the Adaptoid launch.
Come on, Monica, give me something.
Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. The Adaptoids will launch, Bruce. Saving the world requires sacrifice!
This is useless. I just want to talk to my dad.
Calling Yusuf Khan.
No, don't, Jarvis. I didn't mean to.
Hello? Beta, is that you? Oh, come on, if you're there, I miss you so much. Look, I'm not angry, I just want you to come home. I'm sorry. I should never have told you to hide your powers. Perhaps you're scared, a little unsure. The important thing is that you always stay true to yourself. I love you, Beta.
I love you more.
The Adaptoids will launch. Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. Scour the Earth. You will not find our lab. Scour the Earth. You will not. Scour the Earth.
Scour the Earth. That's it. Of course, the satellite. The satellite. Avengers, if you can hear me, I think I found a clue. Look, I know I messed up. I wanted to blame AIM so bad for what happened to me on A-Day, it blinded me. But Cap must have had a good reason for what he did. I know it. People believe in the Avengers. Not just because of your cool powers, but because no matter how bad things get, no matter how much you disagree, you always come together. Don't you get it? Your differences are your greatest superpower. I was just some weird kid from Jersey who didn't fit in. But you saw me for who I really was. You accepted me. There's still a bad guy out there who wants to hurt the world. But we can stop him. Good isn't a thing you are. It's a thing you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said.
I get it.
Altitude, dry ice. Look, I'm not very good at. I'm sorry, so. Same. Good enough. Yeah. So, you found a clue?
Yeah, it's the interview.
Earth, you will not find our lab.
Okay.
Monica's right. The lab's not on Earth.
I'm not following.
Okay, when I was captured, Monica and Tarleton had this argument. Tarleton had to leave the room, and then Monica pulled up the coordinates to this satellite called Ambrosia.
Ambrosia? That was a SHIELD biomedical research program. AIM must have required it during the takeover.
It would be a great place to hide proof of inhuman experiments, right?
If you wanted to study Inhumans on the cellular level, then zero gravity would be a perfect place to do it.
Good job. Okay, so we know where we need to go. We just need a way to get there.
Project Starboost, sir. As I recall, you abandoned it because you couldn't generate enough acceleration in the auxiliary rockets.
Yeah, no need to bore everyone with the details. That was before I had access to Mr. Shrinky. Jarvis, get Pym on the phone. We need a way to get up to this space lab. He's the only one who can help.
So where are we going? To Utah. Are you as far along as I am, or what? Okay.
What's going on?
Please tell me this is a social call.
Yeah, it is. I'd like to socialize with a few of your Pym particles. Need to shrink down an accelerator.
Well, then you'll need to break into a high-security AIM facility. Ever heard of Meridian?
You're gonna have a hard time getting in. That place is no joke.
Widow?
I gotta say, you give a hell of a speech when you're pissed at us.
Look, Nat, we were idiots.
As much as I love your squirming, it sounds like we've got work to do. I can get us to Meridian.
Us?
We're in this together, right?
No time to lose.
Okay. I'm going to invite you, Goosers.
Okay.
I am so enthralled with this here story all of a sudden. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I still gotta be Iron Man for a little bit while longer. I'll accept it. And ready up. Right? I can't remember what I'm supposed to do to make this like it'll start going out there and finding folks for us. But maybe we're not at that point. Anyways, I'm reading up.
AIM confiscated all my research when I was captured. They haven't figured out how to use the particles, but they'll be well protected.
Okay, there aren't a lot of ways into Meridian. I think our best bet will be to hijack one of their hyper-circuit trains and take it directly to the heart of the operation.
I can hack the trains, but it'll leave the anthill exposed. AIM will be able to pinpoint our location. You'll need to hurry.
So we go in loud and smash the base up. Good. I prefer the direct approach.
We'll hear that.
Time undercover inside AIM. I never could get the clearance to see Meridian.
Well, Nat, you're about to get your chance.
Uploading the coordinates to the hyper-circuit station entrance.
Let's move out.
So, how many super secret research bases does AIM have?
Too many. But Meridian is its most important one, besides New York. You nervous about using Pym's particle tech on your suit?
Hank's smart, but his PIM particles are unstable on their best day. If he can get it working, it might be just what we need, so let's say hoping for a miracle.
You know I can still hear you, right?
Oh, crap, Nat. We did it again. Sorry. Changing channels.
Anyone else?
Aim's here!
There's the hyper circuit station. It's protected by a force field. Destroy the field's power source and I'll hack into their system to call a train.
Understood.
Of course, at night, because you still might have to go to bed early. Yeah. Nope. It actually did me some good. I woke up at 6:30 this morning. No coffee either. No coffee at all today.
We got some not so friendlies.
I'm still tired today, but I'm not really surprised.
You were hacking it all night, were you?
Oh crap, that's not good.
I don't like the sound of that.
Running into some serious firewalls here. I need more time.
On it. Just get us that train. And boom! Ciao!
Just to take care of their shields for a minute.
Whoever trained you should be embarrassed.
Uh-oh. Not doing so hot.
Try to keep up.
Just a flesh wound.
Uh-oh. When did this happen?
Guys, a little help?
We're both sleeping, aren't we? Here. I got you. Yeah. Good thing we got those two on our side. I don't know I was that far gone. Yeah, you're right. We probably gotta bust out all this stuff.
alert now.
We'll deal.
Choo-choo! All aboard?
Really, Tony?
Security clearance accepted, Dr. Belova. Please board at your leisure.
Belova?
One of my old aliases.
I remember this taking about 45 to 60 minutes, 75 seconds some of the time.
We may be out of time.
Because this is a load. This is actually a load
We're
screen.
almost there. Let's get what we came for.
Like I remember, they would be done. They could be done with this here dialogue, and I'm still waiting.
There's Meridian.
Holy crap! The A&Bs have been busy.
I'm picking up a pin.
All right, see you guys there.
Oh. In the base. I'm updating your HUD.
That's why I love you, Jarvis.
You guys are cute.
Damn it! Avengers, we have a problem. It looks like AIM has traced my hack of their system. I'm getting reports of alerts on the anthill perimeter. I need you to find that particle sample and get back here ASAP.
Even if we do find it, I don't know if we can get back to you in time.
Hold on, I think I have a way to get you back.
You're done! This one's from the heart!
Okay, I'm sending Theo, one of my operatives, through to your location. He'll teleport you and the particle sample back to the anthill.
Teleport? Oh, this should be interesting.
Please hurry before they reach us.
Nighty-night! Feeling pretty crappy!
Finally, that's over.
Who you gonna call? Hall Buster!
Oh, we got two Hawks to play the game.
They'll think twice next time. Your eyes deceive you. We have the particle dock. Hank! Damn it, Pym, where's your operative?
He should be there.
Avengers! Hurry! Where's the Pym particle?
Get us back to the anthill now. They need our help.
You won't need it on the front lines. Hold tight. This might be a rough ride. Oh, thank you. I'll deliver the particle to Dr. Pym.
What is this place?
Hey, Resistance guy. Care to fill us in?
This is a safe house close to the anthill.
Yeah, it doesn't seem safe to me.
Is it just me or is it dark? I think that's a part of the thing, right? All right. Right.
Damn, that's not good.
AIM's machine will be through in a matter of minutes.
Then let's take it out.
Yeah. If you need a restart. So I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to try to make it towards the end. Yes, I'm trying to call up the other waypoint marker. I think we're standing on top of it.
Don't worry. Enough of me to go around.
Yeah. There is a robot. Yeah, let's try it this way. Let's try reloading the check. Let's try reloading the checkpoint. See if that does anything for us.
Avengers, get out there and buy us some time. What the hell's going on? Just keep it busy. I'll join you when I can.
That sounds ominous.
All right, the Avengers are here.
So that was a smart idea. Every now and then, Zeus has his moments.
Damn, that's not good.
AIM's machine will be through in a matter of minutes.
Then let's take it out. Gotta get something off my chest.
So how do we...
Target the vents on its legs.
Understood. On the legs.
Now it's a party.
Nice work. Now go for its eye. Watch out. Coming back online.
Okay, that bought me some time.
The side vents are overheating. Target them.
I got to catch up on some Star Trek last night. Things I get to do all by myself. I don't know. Oh, I see.
Careful, it's rearing up. Here's your chance. Focus on the eye. I missed my unibeam! Why did you guys take a break? The side vents are vulnerable again.
Backup has arrived.
Trouble here!
Okay, Goose. You might want to get some health in you.
Careful, it's rearing up.
Come on. Where's your weakness? Is it by you, Goose?
It's down again. Target the eye.
Yeah, target the eye.
Don't look directly at the beam, kids!
Look out! Got some bad guys!
In your face, Aim!
Sir, I'm detecting a massive teleport signature.
Ah,
damn it!
Hank, evacuate the anthill, now!
I don't think so.
Hank, that doesn't look ready.
Come on, Tony, live a little.
Unbelievable. It worked!
Congratulations, Dr. Pym. The Resistance has an impressive new weapon.
It's sort of cute when they're smart. Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
It's pretty messed up, huh? After all that fight we were just doing. He goes off and do that part.
Thanks for your help out there. I'll have the Pym particles you need transported to the Chimera.
Thanks, Doc.
I know you won't listen, but I'll say it anyway. Be careful.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Select, yes, going back to single player mode. Now, some of these things do have like what's called chained events, like when you're in Utah, you see those little dots we got? You can kind of go from like one part to the next part to the next part until you finish all of Utah. But when we get to that point, we'll do that point.
So what exactly is this Star Boost thing?
Meet me in the tech lab, kid, and see for yourself.
Good luck, Tony.
Thanks, Nat.
Are you Tony Stark or are you Kamala Harris? I mean, okay. I said Harris again, like I'm talking about this vice president.
Every test I did before ended badly. But with this new miniaturized accelerator, I have a shot.
That looks awesome.
Because it is awesome. $1.4 billion vanity project. I may incinerate on takeoff, but I'll look damn good doing it.
1.4 billion, like it was $2, right?
A large storm system has moved into your direct flight path.
Never rains, but it pours. Well,
I don't know what I would do with $1.2 billion.
Tony,
Just
I loaded up some music to give you a little boost.
oh no.
Don't worry, it's not mine. You can do this.
Thanks, kid. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I actually have that music muted because I'm streaming.
Tony, you're flying right into the storm system.
I see it, kid, but there's no turning back now. Up, on, down. Go right. Pull up. Down.
You see that little reticle?
Damn it! Looks like that storm fried my systems. Come on! Jarvis, you still there? Guys, my system's starting to short out. Jarvis!
Yeah, there's a reticle in front of you.
Jarvis, I'm on fire! A jet booster! Gotta do it manually.
Well,
Woo! Close call! Perfect landing. Okay. Damn it. Not much juice left in these repulsors.
Hopefully this place isn't crawling with guards.
Spoiler.
Okay, let's
I'm about
see
to give
what we
you
got.
one.
Wait a minute. Well, this doesn't make sense. Regenerative formula. That'll explain Tarleton's giant head. That's its source. Probably some unfortunate inhuman. Okay, let's find that door. No sweat. Rescue that inhuman. No more regen formula, no more adaptoids. High fives all around. Knock, knock. Anyone home? Covered in space dust. This place does not get a lot of foot traffic. Just a little hack through this next door without waking anybody up.
Unauthorized life form detected.
Oh, hey. You mean me.
How does it feel playing as Iron Man?
The robo-guard's not sure anything will.
A little adjustment. I guess you could pretty much understand the lure of flying, but that's about it, right? You really do like that stretchy bit, don't you?
Crashing through their airlock didn't wake up the robot guard dogs. Maybe they're here to keep something in, not out.
What do you suppose they're trying to keep in? Well, no, I'm just kidding. Yes, of course.
There it is.
Try not to cry. I am. I'm telling myself not to. This is going to be super emotional.
That's not ominous at all.
Well, it is my party.
Oh my God. Cap. Oh, please be alive. Steve. Steve? Holy shit, you're alive.
Tony.
What is all this stuff? Where am I?
Tony? Are you hugging me?
What? No, I just didn't want you to fall.
Then why aren't you letting go?
I thought that...
to have you back, Captain.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, come on. Gotta get you out of here. Come on. Wait.
Tarleton. Did he survive?
Tarleton? Who cares? What?
The explosion, he was too close.
He survived. Thanks to you, apparently. And Monica, if you believe the news stories.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, I got you.
The evacuation. All those people.
Yeah, we'll get to that. You think you can walk?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm good. Let's do this.
There's the cap I remember. Come on.
Okay.
Now we gotta play it.
What's the plan?
Are you as far as I am or further?
Find an escape pod and escape.
You're winging this, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Actually, didn't think I'd make it this far.
Tony, where is everyone? Where's here?
Oh, well, we're in...
My God. You weren't kidding.
Nope. You sure you can do this, Cap?
I'm fine. Just out of practice.
Wow, like riding a bike, I guess. It's down from here. You ready to jump?
Tony, what's happening?
Well, it's a long story.
Oh, come on, Captain Zeus. You're gonna love. Are you still behind me?
How long was I?
So where are you?
5 years. Which, by your standards, is just a power nap.
Starting to think people just prefer me on ice.
Try, there should be a console in the middle of the screen.
Corny ones, but that's
Or in the middle of the room.
I already did it. It says access granted.
You're not fighting anybody? That's odd. Door opened up. Come on, Captain Zeus. Okay, let's play this like we're a hero. Come on. So you're stuck at...
I restarted from the checkpoint.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Because sometimes having that pause situation, that quick resume, does more harm than good. Oops, I didn't do it. Okay, it's my timing. It's off. I might need to see your screen.
Captain Rogers.
What is this?
Don't leave us just yet.
Monica! Long time no see. Can't imagine your buddy Tarleton was too thrilled about using superhero blood to replace superheroes.
He leaves the details to me. Stop what you're doing. Now.
Wait a minute. Georgie doesn't know about any of this.
And he never will.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Uh-oh. I think we made her mad. Tony! I'm working on it. All right, got it. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, look, the door opened.
Perfect. That's all you need to do is send me a picture. Am I right?
What the hell? Oh, don't mind the
Sometimes sending pictures.
Hurry! Get it open! I'm trying! For a dead guy, you're really pushy. I'm gonna have to brute force this thing. Why didn't you start with that?
Please evacuate the station immediately.
Damn thing is jammed.
Warning.
Help me out here.
Integrity compromised. Please evacuate the station immediately.
Grab the other side. Almost got it. Tony, we got company. No time for a fight. Let's move. Watch out! Ah, damn it!
Warning. Artificial gravity cannon is failing.
Watch that glass cap. It can't hold your weight.
Locking down sections 10 and 13.
Say again?
The whole room is frozen.
Watch that glass cap. It can't hold your weight.
Full integrity at 40%.
Almost there, Cap. Go, go, go! Tony, hurry! Got it! Buy me some time!
Maybe.
Just lost the engines. Tony! Come on, yeah, we get it. Shit! No.
Well, good news is we're not gonna die in a fiery ball of death.
And the bad news?
We'll most likely suffocate first.
Well, at least it's a good view.
That it is.
Damn it.
So close. Well, since we're gonna die anyway, you have any, I don't know, last confessions?
Your jokes. I just don't get them.
I know, I read your diary. Why'd you smash the reactor, Cap? A lot of people died.
Tony, there was something buried deep beneath the bay. Somehow linked to the reactor, working its way to the surface every minute.
It's the earthquake.
I had to do something. The entire San Andreas fault was about to blow. The ocean would have consumed the city. Millions would have died.
Never doubted you for a second. Just had to hear it, you know? The hell is that?
Well, look who it is.
Am I always going to save the day?
I expect nothing less from the God of Thunder. Hi, Thor.
Welcome back, Captain.
This was your regenerative formula.
George?
How long have I been your lab rat?
I knew you'd react like this. You'd rather die than need something from them.
I trusted you.
Saved your life. You can control machines with your mind. Just think of all
You
the...
infected me with his blood. It could have killed me.
But it didn't. Remember the dream, George.
How could you make me one of them?
I made you strong.
You stole my hope. And now, I am going to give you the same odds that I had.
What have you
I will rid the Earth of superpowers. Even if it has to end with me.
George!
Hey there, old friend.
Steve.
Nat. God, it's good to see you.
Listen, if I had known you were alive, that they had you.
This isn't on you. Tarleton didn't even know Monica had me.
A-Day. The heist. Monica hired Taskmaster to steal a Terrigen crystal.
His men triggered the security protocols, initiating the Chimera's autopilot. But that thing in the bay, that was unexpected.
The heat signal. It must have been what caused the earthquake that took down the city. What was that?
I don't know. Nat, I just keep thinking, if I hadn't, all those people...
No. This is not your fault. That ship was never supposed to be in the air.
You're playing as Captain America now, aren't you?
You're alive.
And you're trying to run along the walls? And it's wrecking your brain, isn't it?
Sorry. Come on. You should really see this.
Well, you already saw that I was having struggles. It's all about the timing.
Welcome back, Captain Rogers. I know I speak for everyone when I say that you are a sight for sore eyes.
Thanks, Jarvis. It's good to be back.
Since the Chimera's near crash into Manhattan, the situation has become dire. I fear AIM will use this as an opportunity to ramp up their persecution of all the Inhumans.
We can't let that happen. The world needs the Avengers now more than ever.
We are preparing for our final confrontation with AIM. I have completed my analysis of Mr. Stark's plans to equip the Avengers for this anticipated confrontation, and will need some special materials to complete them.
Thanks, Jarvis. Time for us to get back in fighting form. Let's see what we need.
Excellent, sir. As part of the effort, we might want to help our allies. Commander Hill and Dr. Pym are both reporting serious difficulty in coordinating our efforts, due to AIM's draconian control over world communication networks.
How can we help?
They have requested we destroy AIM's main communication hub to help unite the Resistance efforts.
Let's oblige them, old friend.
Speaking of the media, reports of our own Thor Odinson working with ex-AIM scientists in a remote part of Scandinavia have started cropping up on the news. This may be part of AIM's propaganda campaign against the Avengers, but it bears investigation.
Agreed. Let's get Thor on this ASAP.
Okay. Well, that man's always frozen somewhere for a good period of time. That poor man, he just can't live. Okay. Oh, are you talking about the part where they're fighting and he's like, you're talking a lot for a dead guy?
No. He asked him if he had any last confessions.
Okay, so that's where you are.
Yeah.
I never understood any of your jokes.
Yeah. And said, I know I rich diary.
You like this banter, don't you? Oh yeah, I remember. I think. Oh yeah.
Wait, Thor can breathe in space?
Yes. He is the alien, you know. So here's the thing about the Norse in this universe. But it's just pretty much, well, they say it about the Greek myths too, about every great myth. Well, if you know the who, you may not know who Arthur C. Clarke is, but he says that really good technology is indistinguishable from magic. Okay. And it makes sense because sometimes because the idea is, and there's footage of this too, of where man would go to like parts of the world where we haven't been, but that you have people who would still live in. And we're not talking like indigenous people. We're talking about like islands, and they have people who like wear loincloths for clothes only, kind of thing. And so what they know about the outside world is little to nothing. Okay, but all of a sudden you have this white guy with a big long stick. Okay, and then he points the stick at a pig. And the next thing you know, a bang goes off that sounds like thunder and lightning. And at the same time that sound goes off, the pig dies. And so those people would think that this man is a god now for that reason. Because all of a sudden he's projectile, he makes the thunder noise and it kills things. And so it's kind of showing them that, okay, he could do something. Stuff like that. But if you like, I mean, if you think about it for a minute, you take anything from our future, from our anything from our present, and you go to the past for, um, I don't know, even if you went 300 years ago, man, they would think we were doing witchcraft. Okay, so let me do this. Oh, so they got this again. They got this show on Stars called Outlander. Okay, and I told you about this. It's about a girl. It's about a lady from the 1940s. I like to say, and she's somewhere in Ireland or yeah Ireland. You know where the what are those things called? Oh man, those things in a circle, Stonehenge. There's another. Apparently, there's another variation to the Stonehenge, of these stones standing up, and she for whatever reason, she puts her hand on one of the stones, and she's transported back 200 years from her time. Okay, and of course, her present day husband is obviously thinking she's missing. And the way it works too is it literally is a 200. I mean, it's literally 200 years from the present actual time. In other words, if it's 1949 today, then it's going to be 1749 for her time. Right? Does that make any sense? But then, like, so if she comes, so the whole point of her in the first part of the story is trying to get back there to get back to her normal time. Okay? Now, let's say she did that, and let's say 1949 is now 1955. She could go back to that Stonehenge place and go back in time to 1755. And of course, because of her, now because of who she is, she's actually a doctor, a person who actually, a surgeon, which is even at that time in the 1940s, it's really unheard of. It's just as unheard of as a black doctor, right? It's because women aren't supposed to be in the field, right? And but because she has a lot of knowledge of the future, she's able to grow cultures and stuff, do things for folks that at the time 200 years ago might have been something devastating, but because she has like 20th century knowledge, she could do more than normal surgeons, right? Stuff like that. Yep. And so obviously you have well, so they had this thing about she ends up having a daughter born from the past, and then to save the wife and the daughter, the guy sends her back to the future, and her present day husband is now raising. So for the first part of it all, she's trying to have sex with her present day husband, so it looks like it's his daughter. Obviously, he figured it out that it wasn't, but whatever. And then the daughter meets a guy in the present, and they all are able to travel back in time. Apparently, not everybody could go back and forth in time except very select folk. Kind of find out that he's also a part of some. It's very convoluted, but it's a great story. It's a great scenario. It's all day good. It's still going. There's still another season happening. But I'm saying that to say this. He goes back in time, or these three are back in time, 17 something, literally back. They're no longer in Ireland. They're now in America, and we're at the start of the Revolutionary War. But in one of the scenes, the man that came back in time as well, for one of the toys, to give one of the kids, he gives somebody a car, and then you got to think of it this way: they don't know what a car is. They just like, what do they? Why does he keep on vroom vroom? And why does this thing not have any horses in front of it? You know, it was what the mom was saying, but you know, sometimes I forget these things. But I was watching. They got this on Paramount Plus called 1883. It has Faith Hill and her husband, which is a rarity in TV today. It's very rare that you really act with your significant other. Typically, you haven't did that. Nobody did that since like the 50s. I'm pretty sure you still get people that still do it, whether on-screen wise and stuff like that. But like Kevin Sorbo, he didn't. He acted with his wife, but at the first time they did it, they weren't husband and wife yet. They just met each other. So, but it was because, you know, he could tell you the story, but anyways, but they did other shows together too, like a movie or a TV movie or a show or something like that. Like once he again married to his wife, but then something happens to the wife and she's dead. So it wasn't like how it is with Faith Hill and her husband, where they're going through the whole series together. It's very rare. But in the beginning of the series, they're talking about, she's telling her husband, did you hear in New York that, or I hear this place in New York where the hot water is traveled up the stairs, you know, or it's pumped up the stairs or something like that. So it's very new to them, you know, like, but anyways. So I'm saying that to say this about the Norse mythology, or even Greek mythology. It is perceived that those guys are aliens. That they're able to do their things because they're aliens. It's not that they live forever. It's just that they have a long life expectancy. Because if you think of it from this point, by default, if Mercury had any kind of life on it, like people like us, I mean, just on the one side where they're not fried by the sun, of course. By their standards, we live forever. You know, because Mercury circles the sun a lot, every 98 days or something like that. It's a full year. Well, you do that, you know, that's 4 years in one of our years. You know what I mean? So then you do that, or if you go, or you do that kind of math. So if my life expectancy is, let's say everybody's life expectancy is about 75 years old, right? For some strange reason, you fall off or you just die. It doesn't matter what planet you're born into. It's just what it is, right? So Mercury, if they spin around planet Sun for 75 times, that guy is dead. When we spin around the sun 75 times, we die. But you find out that 75 times their time, they done made that lap done 4 times by the time we made the first 75. So, which is about 150, almost 300, right? 300 years in their time had done passed, all the while we still doing our first 75. Then again, if we were say like let's say Neptune or even Pluto, that they want to not call it a planet no more. We lived out there. I think we're still on our first revolution or two. You know what I mean? It's just it's not moving anytime soon. Pretty quickly. That said, same thing with Norse mythology. Now the fact that they could breathe in space, I don't know why. It's just part of their physiology. Maybe they're born that way. I don't know. So are you back on a chimera? That was a long thing that if they're watching the replay, they're going to be like, what's this for? Anyways, for those of you that are watching the replay, you gotta go to CaptainZeus.com for the live stream, and then you also gotta just go to bit.ly/Xbox Zeus to join the community. All right. Anyways, I say that to say this. Are you watching? Okay. I need you to check out my stream real quick. Oh, I know. I need you to watch the screen too, so I can show you where I'm at. So as you can see that if you leave the war table and you come out towards this area, you see that the cloth is over this thing. Eventually it's going to come off, and this is where your actual character selection will be at. Okay, and so what that means is you're going to once this is off, you'll permanently be that whoever you wanted to be. Not permanently, but like you could be Kamala Khan for the next whatever, and then be like, you know what, I feel like being the Black Widow for a while. And then you come into here, and then you switch out. And so every time you go on a mission, you're always going to be that character instead of having to go fight for it. You know what I mean? Sad to say, though, I used to like the uniqueness of it all, though. You know, because if you're Kamala Khan, somebody could be the Black Widow, somebody could be the Hulk, and then somebody could be Captain America. They got it. They did something now, and this is kind of a spoiler, and I think it's a spoiler. I don't understand it all right now. Where something happens, and it's really what turned me off of the game for a very long time. That if you're Captain America, like, because that's your person, then I could be Captain America too and exist in the same scenario. It's supposed to be some kind of temporal situation where now the past, present, and future versions of yourself exist, and whatever the case is. And so, because the way it used to be, like when you play this online, and there was enough people for it, but you know, because it was so buggy, it kind of turned people off. If you're Captain America, it's going to go search through the data pool of people that are playing online right now, but it's got to look for anybody who's looking for a person, but they can't be Captain America. Right? So that way you got the diversity. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. So first part we're going to do is just get the Captain America out of the way, Thor out of the way, and as soon as possible, I just want to get to the point where we could just be ourselves. So let me see. I have to go this way. Oh yeah, war table. So if you take a before we do that, if you look on my stream, you see I got like the technology lab. Then this is Natasha's. This is Thor's. Right here is the science lab. Who's this one right here? Clint Barton. So they did release this story, but we kind of knew that this is how we knew he was coming because of that sign. Like, okay, so there's more to the story. Like when we beat this game, a lot of us knew that played the game knew that there was another story coming because of the Clint Barton. Because every time you get a new Avenger, you know the Thor is lit up, and then now Natasha's lit up. You know, telling us that we have access to him. So over here we have Kamala Khan, obviously. Captain America, that's my house. Welcome to my house. Over here is Tony's house. And then over here is Crew. So but I do know that there's more coming though. All right, get that stuff happening.
Welcome back, Avenger. Got something new for you.
Daily assignments, trying to take those on.
I knew you'd come through. Thank you.
Uh-huh, you're welcome. You, my dear, are welcome.
Looking good, Captain.
All right. War table, right? I could probably get this stuff over the curtain. I'm trying to do it under the global assignments. All right. Pacific Northwest, Eastern Seaboard. And then over here, Odin has something. We'll take care of Odin next after we do the first part. So let's see. We might have to do Odin now if you don't see one for A. Yeah, we might have to do Odin now. Because I'm not seeing an A in any of these, are you? That's not showing A. That's not showing A. Not showing A. Oh, I wonder. This has missions. Okay. So then, yeah, we'll go ahead and do the Thor story. I don't have any other idea, do you? I'm pretty sure it's not.
You're gonna want to hear.
I'm pretty sure you might be right.
Jarvis, play the message.
Certainly, Miss Romanoff.
Mayday! The Woken hit our Quinjet with an unknown energy weapon. We're going down and need assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance.
Where did this happen?
A remote forest region in eastern Norway, sir.
I asked S.H.I.E.L.D. to see what they could dig up about our least favorite Asgard-worshipping cult.
And the charlatan posing as me.
Those agents are in trouble because they were following a lead. Our lead.
They shall be saved. In Odin's name, I swear.
All right, Goosers. Let me know if you can switch over. Okay. Very good. Yes, I know I got a powerful sword, don't I?
Anything that can knock a Quinjet out of the sky is WMD level, which makes the Woken a major threat.
Perhaps their weapon is connected to the machine they were attempting to build when we last encountered them.
If I may, sir, the first clash with the Woken somewhat disturbed you.
So keep your head on straight.
You truly think I would shirk my duty?
No, but I think this hits close to home for you, and a smart enemy will try to exploit that.
Sir, I've established contact with the stranded SHIELD team.
Avengers, our luck just ran out. There's a lot of movement in the forest. The Woken are here.
Better get to them before it's too late.
Enemies! There they are.
They're alive! Let's do this!
Keep them coming!
Finally into the flight recorder. Looks like the Quinjet was hit by a massive burst of multi-spectrum energy originating from a site nearby.
I believe I know what the Woken seek to do. If I am right, the entire world is in terrible danger.
It's not a weapon at all, is it? Our SHIELD friends got too close to what? A test of some kind?
I believe the Woken wish to open a path to Asgard. But mortal machinery cannot control such forces. We must destroy their device.
I can do this!
It sounds as if the Woken are tampering with powers beyond their understanding.
Reminds me a little of Tony.
For all... Something is not right.
Woken force.
You got here pretty quick, Goose.
Damn it, it's an ambush.
You weren't playing around, were you? Okay, then. Oh, don't act like I couldn't run.
Attack formation! Coming at ya!
Oh man, you guys are just coming out of the woodwork. That should help a little bit.
Anyone else? Woken of Asgard! You have been patient long enough. You need only open the bridge to claim your place among the gods. The imposter appears once more. You poor fools! Don't listen to his lies!
You were right about the bridge. Damn it.
I believe Master Odinson is referring to the Bifrost.
Without the power of Heimdall, their device will tear apart the very fabric of reality.
And it's even worse than I thought.
We must move. Now! The fate of the universe hangs in the balance!
Did you say something about racing goose?
Open the Bifrost! The bridge is almost open!
We gotta destroy the machines powering it.
I defeated another!
Oh, is this the same as before? Okay. I'm coming to you. I'll hold this one. What happened? I don't know what's going on. I got hit, that's what's going on.
If you truly worship Asgard, then hear me! I am Thor, Odinson! Stop this madness!
Don't think they heard you.
The false god appeared! And we're fools! Do not be fools! We can take him!
Woken! Destroy him! Do not allow him to disrupt the bridge!
They're getting mad. That's a good sign.
Someone aid me! Bow to me!
Right.
Nice work.
Almost forgot.
Looks clear for now. It is done, sir. Their bridge is no more.
Imposter! Show yourself! You claim to speak for me. Where are you now? You have gone unchallenged too long. Know this. I am Thor, god of thunder, and your evil will darken Midgard no more! Brother. Woken
We're going to do the other one, aren't we?
Just because they failed this time doesn't mean they won't try again. I am to blame. I thought I could lay down the hammer.
There will be.
But in my absence...
Okay, so now it's taking us to Captain America.
Fellow Americans, we're here where protesters have gathered in response to a nationwide threat to our freedom. This morning, the heads of all major military agencies were held under duress by AIM's new adaptoids. Panic erupted when many awoke to large AIM gunships hovering above our major cities. As the military begins to mobilize, a tense standoff has gripped the nation.
Of course. That's my tech. Is my cloaking tech.
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Emergency. Inhuman activity detected. Please evacuate the area immediately. AIM is here for your protection.
Sir, I'm receiving a distress call from a resistance sanctuary in New York.
AIM's trying to draw us out. If we rescue them, it'll look like we're attacking.
Doesn't matter what it looks like. We see someone who needs help, and we help. So you do what you need to do. We're leaving at dawn.
Hey, Cap. I got Pym to send us what he has on New York if you want to take a look. Meet me in the tech lab.
On my way. All right, Nat, what have we got?
Turns out Pym has been tracking that thing since it showed up in the sky. It doesn't seem to follow a set route, so we can't anticipate its movements. His best guess is that it responds to activity alerts from AIM's agents, coupled with its own sensors.
It's gonna see us coming.
Probably. The Resistance will feed us their data, so we'll have intel on its location at all times. That should at least give us a leg up.
Great. Get the Quinjet set up. I want to be ready for takeoff ASAP.
Consider it done.
Yep. Well, let me see something. There you go. That's what I was missing. Defend. What does this do? Once unlocked, choose one of 3. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right, so
Want to go do some good? We could really use your help. What do you say?
welcome back.
Yes, you gave us
All
an
right.
upper hand against AIM.
You okay? Are you... Okay, so we're at a point where we could keep going or we could put a pin in it. We could do this one more thing and see where we sit, yeah? We don't want to overdo it. I guess we gotta go to the war table, don't we? Or do we go down here? Got it. War table it is. Alright, Eastern Seaboard it is, Goose. I'm selecting A. The point of no return. Okay. I'm going to pull you over. There is no pulling you over. Oh no. Okay. You know what I like to say, Goose? Race ya.
All right, what's the play?
Not sure there's any chance of us getting into this city undetected.
Yeah, pretty sure you rising from the dead is gonna attract attention.
Then we give them something to draw their attention. Like maybe a son of Odin.
I will bring the lightning, Captain. They won't even see you on the ground.
We're being hailed, sir.
Put him through.
Hello? Anyone out there? They found us. They say we need to be cured, but we know what that means. Please, someone...
What's this? Someone found a radio? Don't worry. You'll all be cured soon.
Jarvis, can you get a location?
Right away, sir. I've traced the call back to an apartment in the evacuation zone.
I don't get it. Why are they evacuating?
Because of us, Inhumans. To them, we're a disease.
AIM has people believing they're dangerous. It's only gotten worse over the years.
Now you see me, now you don't. I see him.
Ooh, I wait to have the Hulk against me, boy. I tell you what.
There they are.
Intruder alert! Code red!
Sit tight. We'll get you out of there.
Those power cells control the locking mechanism. That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
Guess I do bite.
Man, I want to be Thor so badly. I mean, we could revisit all these missions as a character we wanted to be.
Thank you.
Please, they've been searching the city for Inhumans. Our friends were on the way to the safe house.
We'll find them.
Level up, huh?
Find safety, my friend.
Better hurry. Don't know how many of these guys are out there.
I've located another containment cell.
How could we let this happen?
We have a chance to stop them now.
Now, in the MC universe, what's odd is they had Captain America and Tony Stark at each other's throats. With the, you know, you gotta have drama within the family, right? And this one is Bruce and Tony.
Sounds familiar.
Whereas, in a sense, in the MCU, which is, you know, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the majority of them coddled Bruce Banner because of who he is. Right? We're not going to upset that guy. So that's one thing. But really, like, Tony really admired Bruce Banner and his brain, whereas Captain America, what he represented was some sort of, you know, 1940s morality. You know what I mean? So he's frozen in ice for all those years, and so, you know, the mindset of that time may seem a little rigid by our standard, but so there's that. So you would think that, you know, but now another thing that Captain America was able to do in the MCU that Tony didn't get to do, well, he did, but Captain America knew his dad because his dad was the reason why he got his powers. Well, part of it, he made the machinery that made it happen. Somebody put the formula together. He just made the machine. It's all a very fascinating set of events and stories.
Enough from these Svinya.
Let's find the Inhumans. Well, we know they're heavily armed.
And they love to hear themselves talk.
Sounds familiar.
Ooh, I feel seen.
Protect the Inhumans!
Avengers! Help!
Get them! We can halt the infection! No one else will suffer!
We're not infected!
Firing! Elements! Attack me!
So you said all you had was the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man for your only superhero interaction? Not bad.
It's not safe out here. Find somewhere to hide while we clear the way to the safe house.
Okay, come on.
Dr. Pym is sending agents to escort the survivors out of the city. He's alerted them, but they're trapped inside. Forwarding the code to the safe house entrance.
Now that was a touch and go movie, believe it or not. It was supposed to. I think the debut of it wasn't as. I mean, it was there, but the thing, because what happened is, I remember it being one of those things that they were leery about launching it because of 9/11. And in the movie, the Twin Towers were still up. And, you know, and so Americans was still sensitive about it. Like I remember, okay, like when I was watching, when I used to watch wrestling, they still have him, I suppose. I don't know what his name is now, but his one of his wrestling names was the Hurricane, right? It was a pretty cool, fun guy to watch. But then Katrina hit, and he had to change his name because it would have offended some people.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down.
Coming in!
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
My power is unstoppable!
Another enemy defeated.
Let's move. What's Pym's ETA?
His agents are on their way, but they'll need time.
Not sure how much we've got. Watchdogs are closing in.
How you holding up, Goose? Making any headway? Really?
Safe house is nearby.
I'm picking up something in the atmosphere. A derivative of Terrigen.
What
I've
happened?
never seen anything like it.
Are we in danger here?
Aren't we always?
Like, what do you mean you just started?
This is it.
Readings are more concentrated here. Better
Oh.
get inside.
I see.
Avengers, come on! Glad you're here. We can't. They have this thing hunting Inhumans. We tried to sneak out, but they have eyes everywhere.
We'll take care of the watchdogs. Don't worry.
Not them. That thing
You're
in the
past
sky.
this part too?
It's here.
Wow,
Stay down
Goose.
until the resistance comes for you. 4. Looks like we're gonna need some air support on this one.
Whatever this new threat is, I will meet it in the sky.
Terrigen levels rising.
Activate respirators.
That machine is the source of the altered Terrigen. It's been genetically modified to seek out the presence of the inhuman genes and eliminate the host.
It's killing Inhumans?
Not for long.
I do like that part of Captain America. That one where it hits everybody at the same time and virtually kills them all. Now, I'll be honest, this is where it's going to be blasphemy for me, but I think Captain America was my least favorite of all the heroes because like, okay, so you're going out to battle with just nothing but a shield. You know what I mean? It's just like, and your outfit is red, white, and blue. So where's your so there's no stealth abilities to you. So in other words, it was like a very impractical hero for me. And probably I was thinking it all wrong. Like, you got to come in here with. Of course, I can't remember what his name is now, Chris something. The guy that plays Captain America in the movies. He kind of changed my mind about who Captain America is because of the way he portrayed him. He did a really good job of reselling the character for me to the point where, like, oh yeah, I like him. Now, he's still not my favorite, but he certainly isn't somebody I disdain anymore. And you're past this part too, Goose? You're past the part that I'm at too? Wait, is that where I'm at? Okay. Don't tell me that's the same one I just destroyed. Okay. Silly Zeus, tricks are for kids. Okay, so I was right on the other side. Man. They got you. They nipped you in the bud, did they? Yeah, how pray tell did they do that, lady? So tell me so I don't do it. Oh, that would, yeah, that would do it. Someone tell me that fired.
Bring them down. Good job. Weak point detected.
Hmm. Not at the time, I didn't understand it either, but like I never understood how he could throw his shield and it comes back to him. Like you had to be some master at Ricochet or something. But I was like, now I do kind of understand it. That there's like, so with a lot of the superhero things, you just can't say powers. You gotta have some type of science to go along with it. Like if an accident went wrong, but not horribly wrong, what might happen to a person? So for an example, you know, instead of you being poisoned by a spider bite, you get spider abilities. Kind of thing, you know what I mean? And then at the same time, you just can't have spider abilities and do all this other stuff. You have to be bit by a certain spider to acquire that kind of stuff, right? So, and the point is, it's just because they don't want the heroes to just simply exist because it's easier to write it off that way. You gotta have some kind of scientific, like it had to make, you know, it's science fiction, meaning it's not true science. It's science, but not true science in every sense of the word, right? It's still fiction. But at the same time, it's probability science, I guess you could say. I think it's more like it. So for an example, like they brought it up to some astrophysicists at a meeting, like, what would you guys do to, how would you get us into space using this superhero thing? And one of them was like, you know what I would do? I would use Captain America's shield because it's made out of vibranium. It would reduce the vibration we put off onto the floor and propel us. I was like, oh, that's pretty clever. Come on, one more gun. Few more guns. Oh my goodness.
This might hurt.
Come on. You do. Unbelievable. Of course, I believe if I was Thor, I would be done by now. Huh. Come on, you. Still buggy a bit, I can see. You see how I was really messing up on my game? Like my game is glitching. The holodeck is messed up right now.
What is this thing?
Let's get its black box back to the Chimera. I'll do some digging.
Mm-hmm. You might want to avoid the red hot dogs. You might want to avoid the red hot dogs.
That dark Terrigen.
You got a little
He
bite
wants
to it.
Kill us all. We have to do something.
Can't cure the Inhumans, so he's gonna take them all out. And this is just the beginning.
Sir?
What do we got?
According to the flight path, the machine originated from the San Francisco Bay.
No, that's not possible. I flew over that area dozens of times after A-Day.
Perhaps this is a ruse. They mean to throw us off course.
Unlikely. Residual radiation and mineral deposits on the wreckage confirms the craft has been in the Bay Area recently.
So the last time I streamed, I got a follower and left and then lost it again.
It's cloaked.
Yep.
No aircraft, no ships in or out.
Hiding in plain sight.
Exactly.
Sir, I've just intercepted a signal.
Warships. Hundreds of them deploying out of San Francisco.
No. No, they'll kill thousands if we don't stop them.
Then we go to the source and shut it down. Jarvis, plot a course to San Francisco.
At once, Captain.
Okay. Well, if we're going into battle with our big-headed friends, Death Fortress, Robot Army, and the flotilla of warships, we might as well look good doing it, right? Right.
Wait, aren't you gonna say the thing?
What?
You know, Avengers assemble.
Yeah, we don't really say that.
Just be cool, kid.
Got it.
Jarvis, do you have the fortress?
Mapping radiation signatures now.
Georgie boy sure has been busy.
They're right on top of your heat signal, Cap. That must be the source of Aim's Terrigen.
Nat, take us down.
Kamala and I will take out the main control tower.
Go for it.
Tony, knock out as many of those generators as you can. We stop that signal.
We've been trying to play this in tandem.
Clear a path.
Well, first you could play with a couple, but then there's other times where you can play with 4.
Bam! Aim is down another hangar.
So far, it's really 1.
Pace yourself, Stark.
Hey, some people don't have 1,000 years of
No, Goose is here, but if we have a mission where we could both play together, then I'll call her over. I was like, this is where I wanted purple at, because then I know for a fact that she fill that 3rd spot, then I'm pretty sure if Shriek saw this, she'd be in the 4th slot. Yeah. She got what did you say you got, Goose? Bronchitis? Yeah. And we ain't talking about her cousin bronchitis. No, I said we ain't talking about her cousin named bronchitis.
Aim is down another hangar. Or 3.
Yeah.
Pace yourself, Stark.
Hey, some people don't have 1,000 years of blowing stuff up to look forward to, Rapunzel.
Oh, he missed you, Thor.
Feels like only yesterday we were all together like this.
Still bringing the dad jokes, Cap. Okay. Have some faith. They gotta be around here somewhere.
I was wondering when my old friends would make their appearance. Brings a tear to my eye to see you all assembled together again. You're making this easy for me, offering yourselves up for the slaughter.
What the hell is this?
Let me guess. Robots glowing purple?
Carlton?
Yeah. He can control units remotely. Take those out first.
Oh, take him out. Your time's up, George. I'm coming for you.
Optimistic to the end. You die with a smile on your face.
Avengers, on me.
Bet they wish they had a gamma monster on their team.
They do. Abomination?
But is he house trained?
The gunships are emitting a strange, dark mist.
What is this?
People everywhere are starting to panic. They're running and screaming. Some seem affected by the mist. It's like it's triggering something inside of them. I can't believe it. AIM is firing on the Air Force. Let's get out of here, run!
Captain Rogers, we told ourselves Terrigen was going to change the world.
I know. We made a mistake, George.
Don't call me that. George failed. MODOK won't. We can't cure this, or what we've become.
What are you saying?
Power cannot be controlled. I know that now. It has to be destroyed.
No.
Our sacrifice will be remembered, Captain.
I'm guessing you all caught that.
Let's take out that signal tower.
And his face.
I'm with her.
As am I.
Big guy?
We can't get to the last transmitter in the Quinjet. Too much cover fire.
We got this.
Say what?
The door ahead leads to the transmitter's base. I'll follow Hulk's lead and try not to fall to my death.
Good plan. Give me a second.
Right.
Accessing the system.
Oh no. Start all
We
over.
can't get to the last transmitter in the Quinjet. Too much cover fire.
We got this. The door ahead leads to the transmitter's base. I'll follow Hulk's lead and try not to fall to my death.
Good plan. Give me a second. Accessing the system.
Oh no. Because he's making these indecisions in the sky. That's
Too much cover fire.
We got this. The door ahead leads to the transmitter's base. I'll follow Hulk's lead and try not to fall to my death.
Good plan. Give me a second. Accessing the system.
no, come on, dude. If you'd have just jumped the first time.
We can't get to the last transmitter in the Quinjet. Too much cover fire.
We got this. The door ahead leads to the transmitter's base. I'll follow Hulk's lead and try not to fall to my death.
Good plan. Give me a second. Accessing the system. We can't get to the last transmitter in the Quinjet. Too much.
Man, how many times do I gotta see this part?
The door ahead leads to the
I gotta
transmitter's
play like a
base.
superhero.
I'll follow Hulk's lead and try not to fall to my death.
Good plan. Give me a second. Accessing the system.
Now you gonna tell me about shield block?
Get that door open.
On it. Keep an eye on its force field generators. When they pulse yellow, take them out.
Kill Captain Rogers. Without him, you'll crumble.
Hey, I think I understood that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, there's a teenager on this channel. Watch your mouth.
This is futile, Captain. You're leading your people to their death as they once led you to yours. And for what? None of your adoring fans will know you died for them.
Yeesh. Really got the whole villain monologue thing down, doesn't it?
5 years of practice.
It's starting to sound like you, Stark.
We'll work on it.
These jetpack guys annoying anyone else?
Kinda remind me of another flying suit of armor.
Oh, how dare you talk about Thor like that?
Oh, I can't believe I'm fighting with the Avengers.
Nat, I'm not seeing any yellow force field generators.
They will be by the door. Just give me a minute.
Oh, I guess a 5-year nap makes a man impatient.
The Captain has high expectations for all of us. We shall exceed them.
See? Someone's got the right attitude.
I've opened the force field generators, Cap. Take down that shield.
Thanks, Nat.
Silly Captain. Tricks are for kids yet again. Yeah, you right there.
Defense shield is down, Nat. How's that door coming?
Hard to hack and fight at the same time. Are you not having fun?
Do you see what I'm seeing?
Those adaptoids! They've got inhuman powers!
I see them. We've got our job, kid. Let Cap do his.
Reason must guide our future now. The time for heroes is over.
Is the bobblehead still talking? Really?
Widow, did you see that?
Sure did.
I was like, bam! Your history, buddy!
Kamala.
I know, I all focus.
Hey, I saw, and I thought you were awesome.
Thanks!
Yeah, you were kind of awesome.
How many more of these tickets do we gotta have, Goose?
Were they ever on? Keep him busy. I've almost got the door.
20 of them. I'm just kidding.
to you. On my way.
Tony, how's the suit holding up?
Is your way of asking me if I put on a few pounds?
That's not what I meant.
Hey, not everyone's a super soldier, pal.
$10 says Tony's on a juice cleanse.
I'll take that wager.
I'll take the 5th.
That's pretty good.
I owe you one.
My sister's all of a sudden interested.
Attack formation!
I told her about it. I told her what you said.
My company was impressive.
Isn't it really Monica's company?
I told her about that part too.
Overriding the gates.
She's okay with it.
I'm in. Hulk, keep him busy. I'm in some sort of power conduit room. Probably for the last transmitter. Everything's electrified.
Look for fail-safe switches. AIM's gotta have a way to shut things down for repairs.
Oh. I did.
There's something wrong. We should have spotted Inhumans by now. Think about how high security the prison was. AIM's not gonna give them up that easy.
But we can't free them until we know AIM's not gonna get
What? They got
to
what?
oblivion.
Tony, some tack would be good.
Right, sorry. Come on.
Yeah.
No, you're right. We have to stop that signal.
Already on it. Just keep me covered.
I missed it altogether. Come on, Captain. Let me think. You're coming down. And this is, I love problem solving skills. Am I right, Goose? Don't you love your brain working when it works? Hey. You know what I say? Caught that lung out of you. We don't need it no more. I'm just saying. Okay, I know I'm supposed to move something. If I can remember what it was. Are you past this part, Goose? Very smart of you, lady. Okay. Okay. Alright, back at it. So, master direction. Oops. Okay, that was unapproachable. You got it, lady? Did I not just get the high-powered gear? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Captain, you weren't there. You didn't hear the testimonies, the pain. No one should have to live like this.
On that at least we agree.
I've seen what happens when the people in power decide who deserves to live, Doctor. I'm not about to let history repeat itself.
Then don't force us to live through another A-Day.
I don't think you and I did, George. That's part of the problem.
found my way up. Here goes nothing. I'm almost there.
You, big brain, over here.
Careful, Cap. I'm picking up strange electromagnetic readings in that tower.
Couldn't be this easy.
Easy, he says.
Give him hell, Cap. I'll join you when I'm finished here.
I'll do my best. Attack! Gotta get these guys to one phase just ahead. How are the rest of you doing?
I'm helping Black Widow kick butt.
Focus on those butts, kid.
Oh, right.
I think we found where they're holding the Inhumans.
We need to get to the central complex now.
I'm tied up here.
I've got Jarvis working on the best way to get all those people out of here.
Thank you.
No need. Doing what I should have a long time ago.
Not bad, Tony.
But remember to tell Bruce about my brief moment of maturity?
You have ruined the moment.
Ruin the moment.
The transmitter's power source is somewhere just above you.
Up it is.
What's the police doing out here? They're outside my house. Oh no. They're stopping me from playing Marvel's Avengers. No, the rescue squad is out here too.
Mind over matter.
Looks like the transmitter is powered by 3 cores. Take these guys out, and I'll get you a terminal to open their housing units.
Copy that.
How many of these guys are there?
Our cause is just. The number doesn't matter.
Funny, kind of feels like it matters.
How's it going there, Cap?
Just cleaning up.
Got you a terminal. Open the cores, destroy them, and the signal should die.
And no more Inhumans will.
We can come out of this with our humanity intact, Captain.
You and I have very different definitions of humanity.
Doesn't he know you can't spell Inhuman without the human part?
And that's how the giant brain genius got schooled by a teenager.
I do love this dialogue.
You almost got it, Cap.
The bigger the fight AIM puts up, the more I know we're on the right track.
Wise words, Captain.
That's the last core. The transmission should be dead.
No, I'm still reading a signal. From the excavation site.
The heat signal I saw on A-Day. It caused the earthquakes. Whatever's behind those walls, MODOK doesn't want us to get it.
Got bigger problems, Cap.
Shit!
Did he just swear? Was that a swear?
Thanks, Tony. Little busy right now.
Okay, need a hand?
Yeah, take out those guns.
On it.
As am I.
Good. Then meet me up ahead.
Die, Avenger! Like an ant beneath my shoe. Monica should have let you burn with me.
What you thinking, Cap?
The beacon must have been a decoy. Somehow Tarleton's still transmitting.
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers.
This just got a whole lot weirder.
What has happened to his face?
You can slow me down, but I have enough mist to blanket the world.
Avengers. No more ships make it out of the quarantine zone. Tony, take out those thrusters.
Thought you'd never ask. Come on, George, you're killing innocent people.
No quip, Stark. That's not like you.
Might be able to take out his thrusters.
Something's going on, boy. Builder. Is it on Game Pass? You seen out what's going out there, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
This may shock you.
Eventually. Yeah. It's a two-player game.
Humanity is a blight on this earth.
I'll take it from here. Everyone fan out. Buy me some time.
Monica already contaminated me with your blood, Captain Rogers. She made me into the thing I hate the most. I'm willing to die with them now, for the good of all.
Lots of power coming
Not
from
yet.
this thing on his back.
Huh.
Maybe if you take out his main thruster.
Good call. That might give me a window.
It's like Mike Tyson's Punch Out with this part. It's an old Nintendo game, by the way. Well, it's actually pretty fun. Okay, wait for the red, Captain.
assemble on me.
No coordinates.
Nat, move in.
Right behind you.
Damn it. Options, people. Aye. On my way.
As soon as you've got enough power, blast him.
And his shield will fall. Understood. Let the heavens rain!
How far along are you? Really? All right, good for you. Are you in a cutscene right now? Oh, nice. So now you get to enjoy the second part of this.
My power is unstoppable.
Okay. No, you're fine.
Open the pipeline.
You don't understand. You can't help but hurt others. Only I can stop you.
What is
A sentinel.
A Kree sentry.
Cap, I'm getting the feeling that gem in his
Kree.
hand isn't just to look pretty.
I think we've got bigger problems.
Yeah, on it.
You cannot win.
Get up! Over here! Get on board!
Kamala, heads up. Big guy, Kamala needs you.
Intruder detected. Move to flank.
Nice. So, thoughts on your story? If this was a book club, have you ever been to a book club?
Move to flank.
That's right! Stay away from my people!
Enemy neutralized.
Come on now. Seriously. A lie, dude. What is going on? It's all lies, Goose. I tell you. What is going on with all this? More sirens. Sorry, Kamala. I'm supposed to be protecting you. I don't know why. I don't know why. 34. There we go. Let's give him some stuff. Let's give him some of the good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, let's do this. Oh, a lie already? I don't know why the big guy is falling so easily. I know why. The code. Yet again. Okay, Zeus. Play it like you mean it. Missed him.
We did it! Let's get these people to safety.
Okay. Finally, Captain.
Cap, heads up!
Losing your leader worked to stop you once. Shall we try again?
They wanted to play with each Avenger, apparently. I guess, if the memory serves me correct, I ended with Kamala. Man, I missed it. Wait. Gotta do you the same way, girl. Put on your stronger stuff. Nope. Wait, you did it. This is... Yeah, let's try it out. In just a second. Very smart, Modot. A Kree sentry. And I noticed that before.
If you wish to stand with your captain, you can die together.
So would you say you like the game?
Don't you understand? I was supposed to control Terrigen, replace the superpowered. Instead, I created something inhuman.
No! This isn't how you make things right! We deserve a chance!
I know you think you can use this power for good, but you're no hero. You're just a mistake.
The only one left to convince is yourself. Embiggen! Good isn't a thing you are.
Inhumans are born destructive and violent.
You're wrong. I'm not sick. I never was. What's happening? Oh no. No, not again. You're alive.
Ooh, take it easy. All right. You got heart, kid. Great job.
Yeah, we need to work on that passing out thing, but you did good.
Indeed.
Good. That was pretty badass.
Thanks.
Hey, can you guys give us a moment?
What?
All this time I thought I was mentoring you and I'd given up. And I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you.
Can I ask you a favor? Hi.
You know you're grounded till you're 30, yes?
Yes.
Good. From now on, nothing but school. And your special field trips.
Really? Oh, Abu!
I'm so proud of you, Beta. But let's not tell Ami, okay?
Okay.
Come.
Do we have snacks?
Of course.
I'm hungry.
There you go, Goose. Was this 4 days of streaming it? 5 days maybe?